Thank you.
Thank you. First of all, यार एक मिनट शुरू से यार.
यार ना करो यार. चल 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 चल.
मान भी इधर एक मिनट बैठ जाना यार. हाँ start off.
चल start.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Firstly, I want to thank Mr. Fakir to precede me on my topic. So now, firstly, I want to introduce myself. My name is Ali Ahmed, and my role number is 913. And the topic, which is assigned to me by my respected teacher, Mr. Usman, is the trade-off between the profitability and the risk. Firstly, my friends, I want to mention here that what is trade-off means. Trade-off is basically a thing which exists between firm's profitability and the risk. According to my point of view, profitability in this context is the relationship between revenues and cost generated by using the firm's assets, and the assets which are including in these types are current assets and are also fixed assets. And these activities are called the production activities. A firm's profit can be increased by two ways. The first one is by increasing the revenue of the firm, and the second one is by decreasing the cost of the firm. Now I'm coming towards the risk. Risk in this context of short-term financial management is the probability that the firm will be unable to pay its bills as they come due. A firm that cannot pay its bills as they come due is said to be technically insolvent. It is generally assumed that if the net working capital is more, then automatically the risk of the firm will be minimum. In other words, the more the net working capital, the risk will be minimum. So my dear friends, that's basic concept of this topic, which I have to emphasize on that topic, that how the question arises and how if we increase our net working capital, how the risk will be minimum. So I want to mention here the procedure that we know that net working capital is equal to current assets minus current liabilities. So when our current assets are increasing, so our current liabilities will be decreasing. So automatically our risk will be decreased. Now, using the profitability and risk, we can demonstrate trade-off between them by considering changes in current assets and current liabilities separately. Now, I want to mention here a very short discussion of current assets and current liabilities. If we increase
What is the difference?
then the profit decreases. And if will increase,
working capital and net working. यार question पूछ ले.
यार एक बोली जा रहे हैं यार. If we increase the current assets, then our profit will be decreased and the risk will be minimum. And if we decrease the current assets, then our profit increase and also risk will be minimum. And on the other side, if the current liabilities increases, then our profit and risk will be increased. And now, if current liabilities decreases, then our profit and risk will be decreased. Now, further elaboration on that topic of current liabilities and current assets, I want to invite Mr. Yusuf for further proceeding. Thank you very much. Any question from your side? No. Thanks.